So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. London brought in motion. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They run. Here's the one-time Panther, Christian McCaffrey. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. And even 30 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take you down for a loss.
Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready. Watch out now. 52. Ready.
On 1st down is Young. Going for it all. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. From the gun, it's Young. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Now Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw for Young. That's caught downfield by Robinson. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Motion man, set right. We'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. To throw is Young. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Look wide, get this one complete, and it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have a 49ers 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Track 60.
Purdy works out of the pistol. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Let's go now.
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
Got it. Ready?
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
70 range. 70 range. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Go.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready, break. Sorry, 70. Go.
Throwing again is Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown.
Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's Purdy again. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Young. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second down and 8.
Let's go.
On play action, Young. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Striker, 3-3. Drill 3. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's to Robinson. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. On second down, Purdy. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Let's go. Go.
Here comes the jet sweep. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Shot, 17. Ready?
So second down, and they'll run it. Lots of space past the 45. A big gain. They finally get him down, but hold everything. There is a flag on the field. Throwing on second down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
It almost seemed to me before the snap like that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
1st and 10.
Hawk 70. 70.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. A'Shawn Robinson there on the play.
Here we go, set. Panther 11. Top low 18.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Check go.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Bronco switch.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Ready.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Go.
They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw is Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind. as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18 back, 18 back.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Fires quickly, it is complete on the slant. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Third and long.
70 Lions.
They'll throw again with Purdy. Quick hitting slant there. And they're going to have this all the way down. Inside the 30-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Man in motion is Brown. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Third down and 9.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Go.
Again in the air for Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
The drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
A second down throw for Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Come on, set.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Let's go.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Young to throw on. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Niners have got it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Let's go now.
Again, it's McCaffrey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check go.
They run once more with McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Purdy down to a knee. And that should be the final snap of this game.
Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A 31-yard attempt. Panthers 14. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Go, 10. Let's go now.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. So a win here for the 49ers. They bounced back from the loss last week. Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson, and off we go here on Monday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Second down, Burrow. That's caught left side by Burton. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Burrow. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Get some yards, boys.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Over the middle, that's Burton. 11 yards on the pass there. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That's quickly into the hands of Odunze on the RPO.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
11, Mighty. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 12, 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow digs on the reception. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points. Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
I'm one, ready?
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Taking off. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll motion over Pierce. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a 1st down. It's Richardson on the move. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them. really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jawan Johnson, touchdown Indy. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts move out on top, 14-0. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll send him over to the left. On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
11, 11, 11.
On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
11.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
To throw is Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. On the give, here's Swift. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Latu there to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Burrow. That one taken in by Burton. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now, Burrow. He'll go underneath to Swift. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well.
On 2.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, take. 11 dot.
To throw is Burrow. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
11, 11. Here we go, here we go.
They run on the jet sweep. And the Bengals are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Swift. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Gun.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Man in motion, it's Diggs. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals get their 1st points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for down. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half.
14, Bengals 3.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A 1st down throw for Burrow. He'll swing this out to Swift.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go. Don't let us down.
12, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow here on second down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
Here we go.
Burrow now. That one taken in by Burton. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Second down, Burrow. That's caught left side by Burton. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll get that to all his tight ends. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Second down and 3.
11 Common. Gun. Stop. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to the right side for Burton. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Here we go.
Here's a give left side. This is Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That complete to Swift. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here we go. 11.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient level. I can tell you firsthand that when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's Richardson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
Here we go.
He'll get this out wide. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bengals. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2.
Here we
The
go.
Bengals will line up for the 2-point
11
conversion.
MT, 11 MT.
Burrow to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Richardson. And open downfield, it's Johnson. Big strides, look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
11 mighty.
They send a receiver in motion left. Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now, Burrow. That's complete to all the tight ends. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to step and march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That's catch 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. I'm this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Throwing is Burrow. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. left side by Odunze. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
To throw is Burrow. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. A run with Swift. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here we go.
Now, on second and long.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take over at their own 15. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They go right back to Taylor. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.
It's terrible, awful, seriously, just disgraceful.